What a beautiful day. Earlier, we watched the story of Amber Jordan's journey and how she found room for more strength, even in the midst of very hard decisions. Her message of hope and determination is powerful, and we are so very grateful that Amber is with us today to share more about her experience. So will you please join me in welcoming with love, Amber Jordan.
Hello and good afternoon. Thank you for being here today. My name is Amber, and you just heard some of my story in the video earlier. You also heard how unaffordable housing and a lack of community support are major factors contributing to family homelessness. I'm not just a statistic, I'm a mom who found herself in a hard place. Most people don't realize how quickly their lives can change until it does. The negativity of homelessness doesn't just affect the parent, but it severely impacts a child's well-being, including their education, development, emotional, and physical health. I endured physical, verbal, and emotional abuse for 3 years from my daughter's dad until my daughter and I were forced to leave. Excuse me. Our lives changed drastically, leaving us feeling hopeless. We went from sleeping in our own beds to sharing an air mattress on my parents' living room floor. It was hard to be confident in myself as a mother. Seeing my daughter suffering felt just as bad as it did living with him through the abuse. It was hard to find the strength and courage to keep going, and if organizations like Bridge of Hope didn't exist, I wouldn't be speaking in front of you today. Those first couple of weeks living in my parents' house were crucial. I had to figure out what I was going to do and how I would accomplish my goals without any money. It was around my time my mom informed me about Bridge of Hope. I immediately contacted the organization, hoping and praying we would be blessed with the help we needed. Within a few weeks, we were blessed to be accepted into this incredible program. My daughter and I moved into our own home a month later and were introduced to our amazing group of neighboring volunteers who accepted us with open arms. I remember all of the times they went out of their way to help Emmy and I, whether it was taking me shopping for groceries, giving me gift cards for gas, or babysitting Emmy while I struggled to navigate 2 jobs. Well, 3 if you include being a mother. My volunteers were there to support me through the toughest battles of my life. They even brought me into their church, and I feel as if I gained a family of amazing role models who are genuinely selfless. The volunteers Bridge of Hope has are incredible, and they vow their time to help women and children who don't have a support system. They don't judge you for your past or your present situation. They are there to lend a hand to struggling families and help women like me to find a sense of independence again. My one neighboring volunteer, Pastor Bob. Shit, okay, I'm sorry. My one neighboring volunteer, Pastor Bob, restored my faith in God and showed me that no matter how lost I felt, God had me. He showed me how to forgive the people who did me wrong and accept the things I can't change. The amount of love and support he and my whole group showed me was incredible. When joining an organization like Bridge of Hope, you are given every opportunity to make something spectacular out of your life. They provide avenues for you to get the help you need and walk with you through the entire process. I would also like to give a special thanks to Caitlin, my caseworker throughout my time in Bridge of Hope. She was always there for me during the times I was being critical of how far I was getting in the program, or when I was getting so stressed out by my job that we both agreed I needed to find another opportunity for the betterment of my mental health. Having such a large group of people who are cheering you on the entire way and encouraging you to make a change makes it easy to have faith in yourself through a chapter in life that is hard for anyone to go through. I am eternally grateful for everything each and every one of you have done for me. The opportunities that have come my way and unwavering kindness have set me on a path for success. Today, I am lucky enough to be attending Empire Beauty School. I'm finally able to pursue my dreams of becoming a licensed cosmetologist and do something I truly love. Thank you to everyone who came out today and showed support for Bridge of Hope, an organization that is truly changing lives.